Law enforcement leaders say they need to rebuild trust in the community. The Forsyth County Sheriff and Winston-Salem Police Chief say the beating of Tyre Nichols jeopardized that. Tonight, they wanted to take a proactive approach and address concerns around policing. There was a room full of engaged faces at Forsyth Tech in Winston-Salem. The focus of the conversation and the two men front and center, new Winston-Salem Police Chief William Penn and Forsyth County Sheriff Bobby Kimbrough Jr.
How does press coverage surrounding the deaths of Tyre Nichols, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and others impact how officers in the community interact with the community?
The pair of law enforcement leaders are trying to help those sitting in the audience better trust them at a time where trust and confidence in law enforcement nationwide is low.
We can't use that same brush and paint entire law enforcement. So when we talk about law enforcement, we need to zero in on the specific incidents. So we can't say that because it happened in Memphis, all the police officers are bad.
That's not the values of this agency, and we do what we do the right way.
Chief Penn says one reason they have vacancies is because they're doing things the right way by making sure no one who would tarnish the department's image is allowed to put on a badge.
I'll rock with the folks we got at the Winston Police Department short all day long before we allow anybody who's going to tarnish this badge and abuse our community to wear this badge.
Both Kimbrough and Penn say more money for law enforcement would help. They also put an emphasis on community programs and their ability to handle certain situations so police don't have to get involved.
We get calls to my child won't go to school, and oftentimes folks will see it go bad and get mad because look at that police officer there with this child. Well, that police officer probably shouldn't have been there. And so anything we can do to decriminalize some of these minor infractions and leave us out here to deal with the violent crime would actually be a good thing.
Sheriff Kimbrough is also pushing for more summer programs and internship opportunities to keep kids out of trouble. Chief Penn is encouraging people to join his advisory council so he can better address issues with the help of people they serve.